The festival is in association with Polite Club, and Polite Club is a global community of connection. And we've got people at the festival. We've got someone in California, we've got someone in Detroit, we've got someone in Florida, we've got people in the UK, we've got people in Athens, and I think, well, it's certainly in Greece, and we've got people in Thailand. So we actually, apart from Australia, we've covered most of the globe, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's a big shout out to all those guys. Yeah, so before we move on to the festival, just want to give it, we have raised, well, you have raised by buying the tickets. Hang on just 1 second. Official total is, come on internet, over £1,000 is going to, so raised £1,330 for in total, and so over £1,000 is going to go to the charity, which is absolutely wicked. So that's about 115 tickets have been sold, so that's amazing. And so before we hear from Ollie's Future, which will be on this channel, the first people on the music channel is Morning Gloryville. If you've never been to a sober rave, they are the original sober rave, and I can recommend going to one if you haven't been to one. They are absolutely amazing. And then we have Kristen, who is in Detroit, on the Movement channel, and she'll be talking about how to manage your breath, because everything starts with the breath. But before we go on to the channels, which we'll be able to do shortly, I just wanted to officially open the festival with a poem that I wrote in Thailand about 6 months ago, and it was a massively transformational time for me going there. So if you would just do me the honor of listening to this poem, once we're done, we'll hear from Ollie's Future, and yeah, and the festival will be officially open. So the poem is called One. We hold a power of unconditional love. The seed of a flower, it doesn't come from above. Power comes freely, with deep responsibility, not to tell the world, but to show it to you and me. The journey to find it will sometimes linger. If there's a point to the moon, don't look at the finger. When thoughts arise crazy, don't try too hard. Breathe and listen carefully to the words of John, Paul, Ringo, and Star. Love, a simple answer, a space between thoughts, a lifetime to master, a boat with no course. Observe your resistances. It's love talking to you. Fear from traumas is blockages of it trying to get through. In time we will see, to give in to the trying. Everything is love's language, laughter, even crying. Words don't do justice to that which binds us just fine. Remain open, keep being. It will come when it's time. So with that, I can't hear people clapping. So strange. I'm going to unmute you all and see what happens. And yeah. Oh no. How do I unmute everyone all at the same time? Oh. Right, just one with it. No. Right, you're free to unmute yourself if you would like to unmute yourself. And yeah, with that. So now the festival is is officially open.
Round of applause to everybody.
Vulnerability is a muscle. The more you use it, the more you practice it, the easier it becomes.